Welcome to our garage. This is our BL120 plane, and we just wanted to show how it looks a bit from closer up. So this is it, standard propeller, some, I don't know what was that thing, but engine. Cables to the engine. There's the cables going somewhere inside. And then there's the electricity. We have it taken out so you can see more or less how it looks. So this is the Arduino. We have a little LED which indicates if it's working or not. It's very, very useful. This is the radio. This is the NRF24L01. There's the rest of the cable somewhere inside. There's the regulator somewhere. And yeah, and here we have servos on the tail. It's just proved to be easier to have it here than inside, even though it might be a bit, it's not tail heavy, like it's on the tail, but we have enough weight in front as well, so plane is well balanced. We can turn it around. Here's the battery. You can see it's now connected, and yeah, it just goes somewhere inside as well. Yeah, we have the balancing points here, so that's where we then put it on our fingers to see if the plane is balanced or not. We control it with a gaming joystick or gamepad, so you can see if we just move it, yeah, you can see this one is for rudder and elevator. So yeah, that's the plane and how it's controlled. We're not going to spin the propeller right now for obvious reasons. Here we have the gamepad. It's connected by USB to a hub which goes into the computer, where we have the control app, as you might be familiar from our previous videos. So this app captures the gamepad and forwards it to, you can see if I move, when I move the gamepad, it gets registered and then it gets sent further through another USB which goes into this stick that we have. You can see it on the wooden stick. There's some electronics on it. So the USB from the computer goes all the way through here and to an Arduino. So you can see here it's a standard Arduino Nano, the same that we have on the plane. And that Arduino is then connected to another radio module. So here we have another NRF24 radio, and that way the signal gets from the computer or from the gamepad all the way through the computer, through the Arduino to the radio, and then to the other radio on our plane. So yeah, this is what we carry to the field when we go flying. This stick, sometimes we call it a thunder stick. It's powered from the USB, of course, but then it's also externally powered through this power module, which is connected to a small LiPo battery. I think this is 3-cell battery, but some smaller capacity. The signal goes through the radio to the second radio module. This is the same that we showed on the plane, but this is just another electronics that we don't have in a plane yet. This is just getting ready for a new plane that we're building. So yeah, there's the radio. Here's the Arduino with another LED. I don't know if you can see that it's on. It's very weak, this one. And yeah, then it's connected to servos. We have just one servo here for testing right now. So you can see if I move the gamepad, that the servo is moving. And here we also have a GPS connected to this Arduino. So this is something we want to test on our new plane. So we have the, I don't know how it's called now, GY Neo 6 MV2 GPS module, which is also connected to the Arduino. And we actually send this GPS data back from the controller from the plane to the controller, and goes all the way back to the laptop. You can see we have actually a map. It's an offline map, so we can use it even without internet. And then we can see, I don't know if you can see this small dot, it just shows where we are right now based on the GPS we get from the plane. So then if we fly, ideally we should see the path of the plane as it was flying. So yeah, here's some telemetry, we use just some indicators whether the controller is connected, the frequency of the Arduinos, if they are running well, just some basic data too. We have a channel that we can set, yeah, and some other stuff. So yeah, this is more or less how the electronics looks that we have in our planes. We build it completely from scratch on our own from basic generic electronic parts.